Alright, guys, we're here for what episode is this? It's been a
Six,
long-awaited
I
episode.
think.
We had a long break.
know. I don't know.
One of these episodes. Alright? We'll put it in the chat. In the chat. The title. Put in the title.
Yo, chat, what's up?
Yo, what's up,
chat?
chat? Chat, today we're going to be talking about the Winter Chopper arc in One Piece. We're going to be talking about
A
what we
Winter
thought.
Chopper arc?
Pretty sure that's what it's called.
Nice, Drum Island. That's what the Winter
That's
Chopper
that's what like
is
Netflix
the,
calls it.
Yeah, that's what the off-brand movie is called.
Yeah, we'll get to that as well. But we're gonna be talking about what we thought of this arc, mainly myself, because I passed this arc not too long ago. But basically, if you guys are new, we're doing a One Piece journey. This is originally started as a podcast, but it's gonna be more of like a simple, short minute like discussion of what we thought of some stuff, because there's not too much going on in these earlier arcs, but it'll get more exciting hopefully in the future. But
Yep.
let's start off with this arc. So the Straw Hats encounter this pirate called Walpole, and he basically has a devil fruit where he can eat stuff, the Munch Munch fruit, and he takes a bite off Luffy's ship, and Luffy gets mad, of course. He punches him off. He goes flying in the air. That was the end of him. So we thought, right?
Or so we thought.
During all this, Nami has been sick ever since they left, what's the place called?
Little Garden.
Little Garden. So they want to find a doctor before they go to Alabasta. So they're going to this island trying to find a doctor, and of course, everyone's situated, everyone's learning about the island, and Luffy and Sanji decide to go and find the doctor because there's only one doctor in this whole island, because the king banished all the other doctors for himself. And
That is Wapple, by the way.
yeah. So we learned the king is the guy that was on Luffy's ship with the devil fruit power. And he returns later on, of course, because this arc has to have a climactic moment where they fight. But they get to the castle where the doctor is basically staying at, and Luffy is like basically struggling because it's a huge pillar and he has to climb it. It's like a huge dramatic moment. I really like that though. Like Luffy really went crazy trying to
Yeah, like
save
one of the mountains, like the Drum Mountains that the island's named after.
There's a
Really
moment
climbed.
where he slips and like his fingernails are like bleeding, scratching the pillar. It's like, dude, it's crazy. He's struggling to climb this.
My goat.
But eventually he gets to the top, but he passes out, and Chopper in his basically human form basically picks him up, put him to bed. And once they're all awake and conscious, they see this little reindeer like stalking them to see if he's okay, but they're not sure what it is. But Sanji and Luffy basically chase him, even with all their injuries, trying to eat him because they're hungry. They think it's food. Which is pretty
They're
funny.
starving after that little journey up to the mountain.
Yeah, and later on, Goku shows up.
Yeah, and he tells them what the One Piece is, and then the story ends.
The story's over. Now, but the doctor...
Hey, it's me, Goku!
the doctor has the same voice actress as Goku. But the
Yeah.
doctor basically tells Luffy and Sanji what's going on with the places and who they are, or who the doctor is, as well as what Nami's condition is, and also what even is Chopper, because we see this little reindeer that could talk, and he moves like a human. And of course we find out it's another devil fruit power, the human fruit. And this gives a reindeer the ability to speak and act like a human.
Yep, and it gives him quite a bit of intelligence as well.
Yeah, making him a really useful doctor. He learns very quick. But of course, with all new characters in the show, we get their backstory, so that way we get more attachment to them. And I really like Chopper's backstory. Chopper's a pretty adorable character, hard to not like.
I love his backstory with Hero Luke, his father figure. That's one of my favorite little character moments.
Yeah, really good backstory. But once Luffy finds out that Chopper like is a good guy, he wants him to join the crew. He wants to be his friend. And Chopper never grew up having friends because being a monster, he was always hated by everyone who saw him. They always thought he was a monster. But
Very depressing.
when all of this is happening, we find out that Walpole returned to Drum Island as a king. He wants to be the king again. He wants to take control. And of course, the Straw Hats are not going to allow that because he destroys the kingdom, and they also fought previously. So, you know, they already have some beef going on with them.
Yeah. Previous ordains.
Yeah, but
ordeals.
As all these arcs basically wrap up, the Straw Hats end in a win. Huge fight, Devil Fruit power versus Devil Fruit. We get to see Chopper's abilities. He has like different transformations. He could choose from his human form to some of his other reindeer human stages for combat. So that's pretty cool. He's not just a doctor, he's also a good combatant.
Yep.
And we get to see everyone basically pop off. And of course, Nami is fully healed. Basically, she's back in working condition. And with all this wrapped up, Chopper ends up joining the crew because, what's his name? The father figure.
Hero Luke.
Yeah, he always mentioned how he loved pirates. And if Chopper ever encountered one, he would always say to like join the pirates because being a pirate is amazing. You could go do everything.
Yeah.
So,
another thing I remember with Hero Luke, one of the things I remember the most, having been caught up on One Piece, is his quote where he asks, "When does a man truly die?" Right before he dies at the castle.
yeah, that's
when
right.
Chopper removes the mushroom, and he says a man only dies when he is forgotten. That's one of the
a man dies
things.
twice. That's one of the most important.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah, super sick. But
And also, as they're leaving, it's the whole like cherry blossom explosion thing.
yeah, his final, not wish, but like almost invention to spread cherry blossoms throughout the winter
Yeah.
to heal everybody.
Here, Luke is a goat.
Yeah, for
I love
sure.
him.
But it ends super on a high note. You have a new member of the Straw Hats. Nami is back in working condition, and of course, the next arc is to save Vivi, with the whole ordeal happening in Alabasta. And
Yeah.
that's probably the most climactic moment in these earlier parts of One Piece. And that's where we wrap it up, I think. After all that is where everything really kicks off.
Said everything we had to, I think.
Yep. Well, guys, we'll see you for the next episode. Be sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy these talks. We also have a lot more content in the future, Dokkan related, anime related, and even other gaming. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.